In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to measure accurately in Revit's 3D view. First, make sure you're in a 3D environment. Open your 3D view by activating the default 3D view or any custom 3D view you've created. The key here is that the view must be active. Revit only shows measurement tools when a view is selected and ready. If you don't see the tools later on, click inside the 3D view window to activate it, then continue. Next, head to the Modify tab. This is your home base for interactive tools, and it's where Revit places the measurement options when a view is active. Think of the Modify tab as the toolkit you'll use to query distances and verify geometry in 3D. Now choose the Measure Between Two References tool. You'll find it under Modify, then Measure, then Between Two References. The icon looks like a dimension line, which makes it easy to spot. This tool gives you a direct point-to-point distance in 3D space, which is perfect for checking clearances, offsets, or any two-point measurement. Click your first point. This can be a face, an edge, an endpoint, or even a reference plane. Revit is smart about recognizing geometry in 3D, so you'll notice snap cues as you hover. Take a moment to aim for the exact feature you want. Getting the right reference up front saves time. Then click your second point to complete the measurement. Revit instantly displays the result as a temporary dimension on screen near your cursor. This is a straight line distance between the two references in 3D. If needed, adjust your view or zoom in so you can confirm you've snapped to the correct features before you click. When you need the length along an element rather than a straight line distance, switch to Measure Along Element. This is especially helpful for things like the length of a beam, the edge of a wall, or a run of pipe. Select the tool, hover over the edge you care about, and Revit will report the length following that element's path, not just from point A to point B in space. To keep your measurements precise, rely on snapping. Endpoints, midpoints, and intersections all work in 3D. Hover briefly to see the snap type, and zoom or rotate the view to isolate the exact point you want. This reduces accidental snaps to nearby faces or edges and gives you reliable results. That's it. Activate a 3D view, go to Modify, Measure Between Two References for straight line distances, switch to Measure Along Element for edge lengths, and use snapping for pinpoint accuracy. With these tools, verifying distances in 3D becomes fast, clear, and dependable.